Hi, my name is Sophie Spanos, and I'm a junior here at NC State. My major is business administration with a concentration in finance and supply chain. I'm one of four girls, and I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. My older sister actually was from state, graduated from state 2 years ago, and she was in middle grade. So originally, when I came to state, I thought I would do education. I found out quickly that business was more my thing, and I ended up doing finance because I really enjoy math. When I came to state, I joined 80 Pi, where I started my leadership positions. Originally, my first position was fundraising chair last year. I ran for fundraising chair because I really love event planning and I also really enjoy our philanthropy, which is Ronald McDonald House Charities. I started doing I really enjoyed doing fundraising chair because I have a personal connection with Ronald McDonald House. My grandmother from Winston had her youngest son had cancer and passed away when he was 3. So my uncle. Um, from that, she really struggled because they lived in Burlington and the hospital was Baptist and it was in Winston. And she always had to commute and she hated having to have to think that families were doing this too. So she opened up the Ronald McDonald House in Winston-Salem. From that, I decided to be fundraising chair because I wanted to obviously help the Duke, the Durham Ronald McDonald House, but also feel like I'm connecting to my grandmother. I'm currently the director of social enrichment for 80 Pi, which is basically we have 6 events each semester, and I plan each of them. I pick a venue. I have to have an event planning form filled out a month beforehand and have it approved by exec board and the advisory board, as well as sending the EPF into the higher up board in Georgia. I also have learned from this experience that there's a lot more into it than just planning and having fun, which is really why I decided to do social enrichment chair because I really do like risk management, which is also part of my duty. Risk management is basically where I have to provide transportation for each function for the girls to get there and back. This helps with liability issues to make sure the venue is safe, and I think that that's really helpful in the future with my degree with finance because I think that risk management also has a really big part in finance. And a lot of other internships that I've applied for have to do with finance and risk management. So, some of the things I like to do in my spare time, I really enjoy needle pointing and singing. I actually just ran a half marathon in December, which is probably my biggest achievement since I've been in college. Some of my strengths are that I'm very organized. I love doing Excel sheets, which is why I really enjoy my IT class. I'm very talkative. Have really good communication skills, interpersonal and intrapersonal. Some of my weaknesses would definitely be technology. I think that from this IT class, it's really helped me realize that Microsoft has a lot more to offer than just Word and PowerPoint. I've learned about project and access and more things with Excel that I'd never known before. I think this class really helps with the hands-on stuff that for my internship this summer and for my work when I graduate, that it will really be very pertinent in my job everyday life. Some of my other weaknesses would be that I don't have as much experience as I would like. I've applied for 3 internships for this summer and I'm still waiting to hear back and been doing interviews. So hopefully I will be able to have a finance internship this summer and be able to use all of my IT skills that I've learned. From this video, I hope that you learned a little bit about me and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again.